Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup. The time now is 8 o'clock. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by O'Quinn & Associates Country Financial, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Murphy Builder Supply, and First Southern Bank.
Most people understand the need for life insurance, but not many want to talk about why it's essential to your financial plan. It may seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. Don't get overwhelmed. Get started with Country Financial. Call me, Sean O'Quinn, today at 588-1051 and let me work with you to find life insurance that gives you the protection you need at a price you can afford.
Life insurance policies issued by Country Life Insurance Company and Country Investors Life Assurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings restaurant in Jessup is now open for business, practicing social distancing, but still serving that great food that Damon's is famous for. Come inside or come through the drive-thru, but Damon's is open inside and welcomes back its customers. The menu's the same, the service is fast, and the food is fantastic, and the sauces remain the same, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. The number is the same, 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Restaurant on West Cherry Street in Jessup. Dining room now open for business. Come on in and enjoy a great meal today.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
Hi, I'm Mandy Yeomans.
And I'm Raymond Brown with First Southern Bank. As your locally owned community bank, we're here to help our community grow. Our customers are why we are here. You can tell we want your business.
We offer all types of deposit products, personal and business. We have fast, efficient service, and yes, we have online banking too. I'm sure we have an account to fit your needs. Stop by or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
We're FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM, Big Dog Country. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning.
Still got that good-looking cap on there that you got at the Touchdown Club on Monday night. That is a good-looking cap. Let me tell you. Got to get me one of those somehow. Guess I want to join the club, huh? That's the only way you can get a cap, folks, is to join the Touchdown Club. All right, we are here on this world-famous Butch and Bob Show on this Wednesday morning, the 18th day of August. And in the studio with us this morning is Ken Bohannon. Good morning, Ken.
Hey, morning, guys. Hey, happy hump day, guys.
Hump day? It's happy hump day.
Is.
All right, now Ken's been on here before, and he's the Georgia State leader with Mission 22, and the slogan is United We Heal. Basically, Ken, once again, give our listeners a brief update or explanation of what Mission 22 is all about.
Okay, thanks again for your time, guys. And Mission 22 is a 501(c) nonprofit organization. Mission 22, 20 to 22 veterans a day lose their life to suicide, PTSD, and TBI, which is traumatic brain injury.
22 per day?
22 a day.
To suicide because
to suicide from PTSD or TBI. They come back, and when we come back over there, we come back with no mission, nothing to do. We want to isolate ourselves and try to figure out where we belong, because when we come back over there, we had a mission to do. We had a purpose.
Right.
We had, whatever we had to do, and then we come back home and try to get back into the swing of things and try to reevaluate where we belong, and then we become isolated, and that's where the demon starts working on us. And our mission is to put veterans in programs to help them, get them out of the house, get them actually doing something, ranging from fishing trips, gym memberships, dog therapies, counseling, whatever the veteran needs. We don't force them to go into anything. It's up to the veterans. So through the community, we raised funds because it costs the veteran nothing, zero.
To be part of this program for y'all
to be in any programs that
started the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And that is one thing when you're in the military. You know, there is a mission. I mean, you were in the military. You were in Iraq.
Yes,
back. What years were you in Iraq? Early 90s?
I was first tour was 04 to 05.
Oh,
then
2000s,
07, 08, and then turned around, went back to 09, and came back home finally in 2010.
Okay. What did you do in Iraq, Ken?
We started out as a transportation company, but we quickly turned into a route clearing convoy escort.
So you had to clear the routes.
Yeah, we had to learn how to identify IDs and everything else, and run tankers and supplies up and down the MSRs over in Iraq.
Now, what service were you in?
Army, U.S.
In the Army?
Correct.
That must be mentally challenging to go down the road or byway or highway or whatever, looking for IEDs to make sure that you and the people around you don't get blown up. I mean, you've really got to have a sharp eye, know what you're doing, plus living on the edge all the time.
Always on the edge, white knuckles on the steering wheels, and, not counting the little villages we had to go through, worry about sniper fire, RPG fire, or anything else they wanted to throw at us. And our job was to protect that supply going from South Iraq up to, Mosul, Baghdad. Early beginning of the war, we were over in the Sunni Triangle, they called it, and Ramadi and Fallujah, and just it was a tough time, and everybody on the edge.
Yep. So you were there from what years again? From when to when?
I did 3 combat tours: 04, 05, 07, 08, and then went back. Final tour was 09 to 2010.
You just couldn't get enough of it, could you, Ken?
Man, I tell you, and I'm not the only one. We get that. It's be honest with you, for me, it was like a rush almost, because we come back and we're just idle. We're
just
trying
sitting around,
to readapt,
twiddling your thumbs. And over there, you got a mission, you got a goal. You're helping protect people.
Try to protect our soldiers and our lower enlisted, and complete the mission that we were sworn to do. And unfortunately, what's going on now over there is pretty disheartening, because a lot of brothers and sisters in uniform has lost their lives over there, and but I'm not going to talk politics.
Yeah, Ken and I were talking before we went there about his thoughts and feelings about what's going on in Afghanistan right now, and I know just to sum it up, you're disheartened about it. You're just very saddened about what you see is happening in Afghanistan right now, and we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
And so Ken, you served in Iraq for those 3 turns, but you also had a son that served in Afghanistan. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I was on my 3rd tour in Iraq, and my son was serving his first tour as a Marine in Afghanistan.
Okay, he was in Afghanistan, and what was his mission there?
He was actually in Hammond province and kind of in that area, and Marine being a Marine, the motto, once a Marine, always a Marine, and he served over there protecting whatever his mission was, of course.
And how long was he in Afghanistan, your son?
He did a whole tour.
Is that a year?
Was
that 2 years?
A year.
So he was over there in what year in Afghanistan?
Well, I was in Iraq 09 2010, and he was over there probably the end of 09 to 2010.
So y'all both serving at the same time? You in Iraq and him in Afghanistan?
Yeah, I was in Iraq. He was in Afghanistan.
Now, when your son came back from Afghanistan in 2010, what did he do when he got back? Did he stay in the Marines? Or
he eventually got out, and we kind of, me and my son didn't talk a lot because of his life. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, he decided to go ahead and get out. He served his time,
mm-hmm.
and so with that, he come back home and dealing with the issues and stuff, because he's got in some stuff over there. With him.
He must have really got into some battle situations for him to be mentally challenged like he was when he came back.
It was tough. It was tough on him because of what he's seen and what he had to go through, and I could go into details, but
we can just know that he went through some tough times in Afghanistan and saw combat.
Yes, very much, a lot of it. So
okay, probably had some close cohorts that were either injured or killed while he was there too.
Yeah,
and that hurts a lot.
Yeah, he dealt with it a lot, and even after he come home, and he dealt with the PTSD. And actually, you can't PTSD. You can't smell it. You can't touch it. You can't see it. You don't even know that it's there. By talking with me, you would not think I've got PTSD, but I do. I suffer from that.
Okay.
Mission 22, after I lost my son, December the 2nd, 2017, I needed something. His mother said, you need help. You need to reach out to somebody. Mission 22 was the people I reached out to. And through what I'm able to do with Mission 22, share my story, share what I know of my son's story, and try to help these veterans that suffer these disease, find them something to do. If we can touch one person, one veteran out there, then we're doing something. And our mission is to drop that number from 22 down, obviously, to 0. But
drop it down from 22 average suicides per day by veterans down to nothing.
Yes, that's our.
So it's
that's
what's called
game.
Mission 22. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of suicides each day by former military, whether it's Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, whatever the case may be. That's a lot of young folks every single day taking their lives because they can't handle mentally what they went through over in whatever battle they were in or situation they were in.
Yeah, I mean, it's not only young people. It's people like me, my age, 60 years old,
right,
coming back home and dealing with that stuff for years and years and years. And,
what goes through your mind? I'm trying to understand what goes through your mind. What causes you to have these dark moments and these bad feelings? Is it remembering something that went on, or what is it?
It could, because we sit there and I always tell my veterans, I say, for that 1 minute, just take that deep breath, a couple seconds, breathe in, breathe out. It resets the brain thought. In my way of thinking.
Yeah.
But it does. It resets the brain. It could be anything. I mean, just depression. You sitting there, you thinking, especially now, all the lives that was lost over there in these battles, over there, and now all of a sudden, you see what's happening. So
this could be a tough time right now for veterans that served in Iraq and Afghanistan, seeing what the chaos that's happening in Afghanistan right now and wondering, what do we do all that for?
Yeah, exactly. And even myself, we battle, and these demons, they will pick the easiest and the most minute thing, and they will start nibbling on you. Then after a while, they start biting a little more, and then they start gnawing on you. And then once they start gnawing on you, they got you. And our purpose is to talk to these veterans, reach out. My number's out there. It's posted everywhere, or try to be posted, and look on our website, mission22.com. We can help. We got resources. We can have things to help you make it through these dark times. And I don't have the answer. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm just another vet listening to another vet, and sometimes that's all we need is somebody just listen. I don't have the answers. I can help you.
Mm-hmm.
I can try to help you to doing the best I can, but sometimes it just takes that 1 minute or two to let that veteran go, man, I can't do this, or man, I can't do that, or I'm having trouble with this, my marriage is going down the tubes, lost my child, or whatever the scenario is. I will listen, and I've got ambassadors locally here in Jessup that will listen and help you. I've got an amazing team surrounded by me, and I cannot do any of this that I do without them, because they are my backbone, and they the one that keeps me straight. But amazing people, amazing, and I love each and every one of them, and they know who they are, And I can run down a whole list of people that's got my back and that believes in what we do with Mission 22 to reach these veterans. And we're doing events all over the place all the time. And it's just that one person we can touch.
Well, it's good for them to have someone to talk to.
Yes,
because
absolutely.
When you're alone and you get inside your head and you get to that dark point, it's good to have someone that you can just reach out to that understands what you're going through, and to be there as an ear to provide resources to help you get past that so you can move forward.
Exactly. You always got to move forward. Like that little mirror in your car, that's why it's so small.
Mm-hmm.
The windshield is what you look at because you're always moving forward. Whatever's in that rear view mirror, leave it alone. Don't go back to that because we want you to step forward. And it takes baby steps. You got to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you can run. And we're here to help you. Not only me, but this organization, other resources we have, we're here to help. We want to help.
And Ken Bohannon is here from Mission 22, Georgia State leader. United We Heal, and trying to help these veterans with issues that they have when they come back from wherever it may be, Iraq, Afghanistan, wherever they may have served, and whatever issues they've gone through and had to deal with. Now, coming up soon, you've got, actually coming up this weekend, tell us what's happening this weekend that Mission 22 is putting on.
Okay, well, what this is the fourth annual Stevens Memorial Ride. We do this every year. Well, for obviously 4 years, but this weekend we honor, in honor of my son and other fallen warriors, we do this memorial ride. It's not really a poker run, but we raise money to put our veterans through these programs. So through donations and stuff like that, we're able to do that. But this weekend, the 21st, starting at Sidetracks, we have his fourth annual memorial ride. We're going to have bikes that's going to be riding. All you Jeepers and trucks and car enthusiasts, please, I've got Jeeps coming out of Fort Stewart that's going to be there. I got Jeeps coming out of Hinesville that's coming, and that's going to participate. And we want to bring the community together to honor these fallen warriors. Starting at 10 o'clock registration, kickstands up at 11, and we're going to proceed from out of Wayne County to Georgia Veteran National Cemetery in Glenville. We go out there and pay homage to our fallen. That is my foundation. That is my go-to, because that's always my first stop, to honor our fallen vets. Then we'll go this year we're going to go into Baxley and go and visit their memorial up in Appleton County over there, and then hopefully we'll proceed back here to visit our memorial out here at the park if we're able to get in there because of everything that goes on. But we're hoping to hit, go by there and pay homage as well as our fallen Wayne County vets, that's out there. And it's all about the veterans. It's just amazing that the community has come out and be a part of this thing. I mean, I started with 10 motorcycles our first year, and it's grown. Well, last year we had like 53 bikes and about 8 cars that rode with us. And from what we hear this year, it's going to be huge. And it's the community, because it takes a community to heal a warrior, a warrior to heal a community. And that's why we united, we heal. It takes everybody. And the community has been so generous and so understanding, and they're coming on board. They're finally seeing it. And through our getting out to these events and spreading awareness, a lot of our veterans didn't know we existed. And through our community, people, talk, man, you got to check this Mission 22 out. I've got a brother that's having, or a husband or whatever, needing to reach out. So
okay, it's the 4th annual Stevens Memorial Ride this Saturday, August 21st. Begins at 10 o'clock at Sidetracks.
Yes.
Okay, they're on Lanesbridge Road in Jessup. Registration begins at 10. Kickstands up at 11. And it's $20 per bike, $25 with rider. and 50-50 raffle, door prizes, food, and all that's going on out there. And your guest speaker is going to be Trent Williams, infantry veteran, former world record holder. What did he hold the record in?
Trent's a infantry veteran. He's been trying to get this. He was going to try to go for another record at Stephen's event, but he kind of injured himself, so that kind of put him on the
record in what?
It's called. Let me get this right. He might weighted tricep lift.
Okay. Is that him right there?
Yes, that's him.
Yeah, he's a strong looking dude right there. Let me tell you.
He turns his pain into power.
That's what I said. It's pain into power. He's turned his pain into power.
Trent is an awesome guy. He is a wonderful guy, and like all of us, we battle our stuff. We battle our inside. So what he does, he takes that pain and he turns into power, and hopefully, with his injury and stuff like that, he may be able to make it. If not, then we have standby, and stuff like that. Okay. But my thing with him, I'd rather for him to heal and get better than try to do something that he's not ready to do. But he is a brother in arms, and he's been there and done that, and he's a wonderful man. He's a loving husband and a loving father.
Okay. And it says Mission 22, United in the War Against Veteran Suicide.
Yes.
The reason it's called Mission 22 is an average of 22 veterans commit suicide every single day here in America. And y'all's goal is to decrease that down to zero by providing resources and help to these veterans.
Yes.
And for this 4th annual Stevens Memorial Ride, all proceeds benefit Mission 22 to help them pay for the programs that they put on and do for these veterans. And for more information, you can contact Ken Bohannon, who's in the studio with us this morning with Mission 22 at 912-539-7653, 912-539-7653. Now, it says kickstands up at 11 o'clock this Saturday morning at Sidetracks, but you also mentioned that, if you want to be in another vehicle like a Jeep or a truck or anything that you want to go down the highway other than a motorcycle, you are encouraged to participate.
We will. You can ride piggyback or however you want to do it. We encourage you to come out. If you haven't seen this and be a part of something, this I'm telling you, it's turned into something bigger than I ever thought, and I wanted to do this for our warriors and to honor them. And we're going to have raffles. We got free food. We got,
Now, where's the food going to be at? Is it going to be at Sidetracks or where?
Yeah. Everything's going to be cooked right there. Everything.
So that lunch will be there when you get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to have, once we come back in the Sidetracks after our little ride, there's a special ceremony outside before I release everybody to go and partake in some whatever food that they're making. But there's a special ceremony out there. We'll have a 21 gun salute. We'll have a special singer that's coming in from Vidalia. She's going to sing the anthem, and we have taps played. And our 21 gun salute is going to be done by Eric Swilly and his guys that does the reenactments and stuff. And they was with us last year, and I've asked them to come back this year to do what they do. And it's it's a moving ceremony. If nothing else, just come out and just watch the ceremony. I mean, it's moving and it's touching. And if you don't feel blessed enough to be in this country, then something's wrong with you after that.
Any guesstimated time by the time that the ride's over with? I know you start at 11.
Yeah, we start at 11. We'll strike out, and And we should be back somewhere around 1:30, 2 o'clock, maybe.
1:30, 2 o'clock, because you're going to Glenville to the Veterans Cemetery there, the memorial, and then to the one in Baxley, and then back to Sidetrack. So should be back about 1:30.
We're going to try to hit out here if we're able to. And with the ball games and everything going on, it might be safe to bring a bunch of cars and bikes into a bunch of the children playing ball. Have safety concerns, but
are there going to be ball games going on out to Bill Morris Park? Is that what you're talking about? The one out
where the memorial is. Yeah.
Is there games going on this weekend of any type? Because I don't know of any baseball games at all. Not this time of year.
They are. I've got some people checking in that. Like I said, I can't do nothing without my people.
I don't think there's nothing really go because soccer and football don't begin until September. And baseball games are over with, so hopefully everything will be free for y'all to be able to go to.
It would be nice.
Bill Morris Park and end up there at the Veterans Memorial Wall there.
Yeah, I usually like to go out there and visit, Wayne County's Memorial, and we get all a big old group picture of everybody that's participated. Then we make our way back to Sidetracks for the special ceremony, and then the food, and then after that we'll start doing our door prizes and stuff like that. And Mission 22 merchandise will be on hand. We have a special event that's going to do a special event shirt for us. So he's coming in to do that. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on, and it is family friendly. So you can bring the kids out and enjoy some food and chit chat and we welcome the whole community. Your listening audience.
Everyone's invited to come out. But if you don't want to do the ride, you can be back there. Maybe you can be there at 1:30, 2 o'clock for the ceremony when they get back with the taps and the 21-gun salute and the national anthem and the food and all that. So it's the 4th annual Stevens Memorial Ride this Saturday, August 21st. This Saturday, registration begins at 10. The ride begins at 11. And should be back there at Sidetracks by the time that you make the 3 stops around 1:30, 2 o'clock, somewhere in that area.
Like that. I'll try to make it short and sweet.
Yeah. And so everyone's invited to come out. You can go on the ride, whether you ride a motorcycle, a Jeep, a truck, whatever the case may be. You can ride and be part of this ride to honor veterans and to help out Mission 22, United in the War Against Veteran Suicide. All proceeds from this ride go to benefit Mission 22 to help them with their programs to help veterans as they deal with mental issues when they get back from battles, war, situations that they've been in that affect them mentally. And so it's just a great service that Mission 22 provides to these veterans.
They saved my life.
All right, Bob, any questions or comments for Ken this morning?
Just have a good event.
I hope so, and I want to thank you guys because y'all allow me to come in here and take up some of your time, and we as a community and Mission 22, I speak for all of us. We appreciate that, and it means a lot, and y'all guys do a great job in allowing me to come in and spread awareness and what we do as far as Mission 22, and to all the Charlie and the staff and everybody over at Sidetracks, Michelle and Justin, I love you guys. Tony, Tabitha, I love you guys. Everybody that's involved, I said the list goes on and on and on. I don't even know sometimes don't even know who's helping out. They said, well, they brought this in, they did this, and I don't know. But thank you to my Army. Thank you to everyone that's dedicated their time and their service. Butch and Bob, I appreciate you guys. I'll thank all our sponsors up to this point. And God bless you guys. And y'all have made my day. You put a smile on my son's face because it's all over mine. And I really do appreciate you guys. And I appreciate everybody that's reached out.
Okay, Ken Bohannon, Georgia State Leader with Mission 22. The big event coming up this Saturday starting at Sidetracks here in Jessup. Registration at 10. The ride begins at 11. If you want to be part of something special, if you want to be part of something that's going to help the veterans out, be part of this weekend.
Please do come out. I want to see a smiling face.
Okay. All right, Ken. Good luck with the event this weekend.
Thank you very much.
Bob, have a good day. All right. World famous Butch and Bob Show here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup, brought to you by O'Quinn and Associates Country Financial, by Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, by Murphy Builder Supply, and also brought to you by First Southern Bank.